Now we're going to take a look at the Gleam Buyer's Report, also known as the CNS Master Report. To purchase this, we're going to go to Data Report Subscriptions and select Buyer's Report Subscription. We have a short instructional screen explaining the fees and the methods in which you may buy, either monthly or on a yearly basis. Here I can select yearly or monthly. So if I want to purchase a specific month, I would select it from the drop-down. Once again, this is a test site, so it is not populated with all the available months, but all the months of the currently elapsed year will be available. If I want to purchase it by the year, I can select subscription year. If I select the current year, which is already partially elapsed and is based on the fiscal year, I will be prorated for only the remaining months. So this is January 2016 through 2017. As you can see, since the current subscription year has elapsed to January, I will only be charged for January through June 2017. As the next year approaches, I can purchase that year complete, July 2017 through June 2018. And if I choose the yearly option, the reports will be dropped into my inbox as they are generated each month. So each month you will have a new version of the Buyer's Report database deposited into your inbox for you to download. For now, I'm going to select the current year and click Accept Report Subscription. Okay, the information for what I've selected is pasted down here into this grid. This is now the prorated fee for the rest of the year, and I click Continue. Once again, I get a little review screen with some information about the fees and how the subscription will work. I'm going to click Continue and make the payment as normal. And click Pay Securely using credit card. I can print my receipt or click the Done button. Now my purchase subscription is in the Purchased Subscriptions inbox. So this is the most recent file generated for January. As each month elapses, because I've chosen the subscription year, this link will be updated for the most recent file. You will know when a file has been updated by the date under this column. So I know the most recent is January of 2016. When that changes to February, this download link button will have a new file. Now, before I can view the database, I must first download the application which allows us to view the database, the GUI interface. That is downloaded by this hyperlink up here. This will only have to be done one time per computer. Once you install this application on a computer, you can then just download the database files from this link over here. For now, I'm going to click here, and it's going to start downloading. I suggest you click Save As, so you don't go to a temporary folder, and you show exactly where, and you know exactly where you want to store this file. I'm going to store it here. I already downloaded it because this file will take a couple minutes to download, but I would save it here in my Buyer Report Viewer application folder. I'm not going to do that at the moment, but I am going to go to that folder on my screen where I have previously downloaded the file. It downloads as a zip. So first I need to extract it before I can run the setup file. So I'm going to use my zip program to extract the file and click OK. The file extracts and I close my zip application. Now I have an unzipped file. I'm going to go into that and I'm going to click the Setup application. I will get a little window indicating that it is being installed. and another installation window once that first one completes. I select the folder where I want to install it and get some information about the file directory, where the destination is, and the user information associated with this, and I click Install. And when it finishes, I click Finish. Now, I will have this icon on my desktop, the Central Indexing Buyer's Report. Right now, I have no database for it, so I can't use it by itself. So now I'm going to go and download the database file itself. I would click this and do Save As and find the folder where I can easily find it again. Okay, in this case, I've already downloaded it. Once again, these files can be quite large, and depending on your connection, can take a couple minutes to download. Please just be patient. And once I download it, it will now be downloaded in the MDB. The database files, there is no need to unzip. And it will be dated with the date of the file generation so that you can download multiple files to one folder. They won't overwrite each other, and they will always be clearly named with the date that they were generated and what they are current through. Now, let's actually view the database. I'm going to click on the Central Indexing Buyer Report application icon that appeared after I installed the viewer application. It's first going to give me an alert. It says, file not found, please update the database, because we have not associated it with any database yet. I'm going to click OK. And another screen is going to appear asking me to show the system where that database file is. So I'm going to go into my folders and find the file. Select it and click Open. Be patient. It may take a minute or two for it to load the entire database. This is the Buyer's Report database viewer. All the information in that file we just selected is now entered here. And we can search by debtor name. It will start refining the list as we search. The information for any given record will appear down here. The lien details, such as the products and the counties, will be written here, and then the debtor and secured party information will appear in these fields. I can also search by SSN. This is an exact match only. I would enter in the Social Security number and click this button, enter SSN and click here. If there is a match, that record or records of the debtors of the matching Social Security number will appear in this list. Likewise, I can also search by secured party name. It refines in the same way. I start typing and it starts bringing up matches. Likewise, the file number, I can enter in the file number and the system will start searching by that file number until I get to a file number that does not exist. And as we can see, all the numbers in the list start with 5 zeros followed by a 9, and we've refined our list like that. If I need to print a report, for instance, I have a debtor name entered in here and I have all of his information, I can hit print. It will print the information contained in these boxes in a text file for you to print or save. And when I get a new database file, I will open this up. It will show the previous database and I will click Update Database. At that point, I will simply select the new updated database file and click Open. And it's going to reload the same database. There we are. The Advanced Users checkbox are only for a subset of users who will be getting select database files from the state, and for the vast majority of users will have no effect, and there is no need to mess with that particular setting it won't have any effect at all on the application. That is the buyer's report application viewer. And once again, returning to the application itself, we can always, if we have selected the yearly option, we can always download the most recent copy from this link right here.